Hello guys, MrtwofasXD here, and today we're going to be enhancing a heroic more armor. And today we're actually going to be enhancing an updated one. So I was thinking of probably doing the Petrified Ward because I do need a water and earth. My water armors are kind of outdated, so I kind of need that to be updated. So let's see what the stats are. Compare that to the previous one here. Boom, boom. Yeah, 99. That's the last one I had. Petrified Ward. Holy, I have 3 of these? Oh my god, why do I have 3? That's kind of insane. Okay, earth and water. Compare it to the balsamic armor. Let's call it that. I think that's what I called it last time. Balsamic armor. So they're both high on defense, but let's compare them here. So much easier comparing them here compared to the dual element armors or the elite armors. But let's see. We'll call this one Petrified and balsamic armor. So Petrified has 51k attack and 57.5k defense and 1,563 health, while the balsamic armor has 48.5k attack, 55k defense, and 1,750 health. So the Petrified armor definitely has probably 3k more attack and 2k more defense, but not as much HP. But like I said, that will probably shortly change here after we enhance it. So just did my chest opening video. Hopefully you guys saw that, but I have a crap ton. Look at, oh my god, I don't think I've ever had 1,000 armor sets before. Oh goodness gracious. That's a lot of armors. But yeah, I have a crap ton of junk armors that I need to get rid of and use. So hopefully I can do that today. But yeah, nothing crazy interesting going on in Knights and Dragons right now. There's an event going on, but it seems like a pretty basic event. I just had my anniversary, 5 years, with Knights and Dragons on this main account. And I think I just had it with my alt account like a few months ago. But yeah, anyway, holy crap, I looked back. Well, I didn't look back, but thinking about now how long I've actually played Knights and Dragons. Well, the first time I played it was like, damn, I must have been like 16. 2016? Yeah. That's a long time ago. That's like, God. Oh my god. Let me think. It's like 8 years ago. I've been playing this game for like 8 years. There was a big period, I think like 4 of the years, where I just like took a big break from Knights and Dragons and like did not record at all. But yeah, that was during my college years where I was extremely busy, so which makes sense. But now I'm back, and YouTube is back too. So as in like I started recording on YouTube when I got back as well. Because I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. Nice to have someone out there in the community to kind of update and upload videos, because there isn't much people doing it, and the people who are doing it are very whatchamacallit. There's not a lot of content they put out. I think right now I'm technically the one that's putting out the most content when it comes to like per month or like per week. That I know of, at least. Or the last time I checked, which was like a few weeks ago is when I checked. So it's not as reliable, which is fine. Boom, boom. Yeah, holy crap. I'm like such a boomer when it comes to phones, because I just like... So I used to have a Samsung 10e that I use my alt account on now, but I would like... I've had that phone since like 2018, 2019? Actually, probably like 2019 and 2020. And I just never switched phones until I had an opportunity to switch to a new phone. Okay, so this is the medium stage armor. But yeah, until I had the opportunity to change a new phone, and I did, and holy crap, the graphics. Well, I think the gameplay of Knights and Dragons feels a lot more smoother, for sure, compared to the 10e. I think I have like a 20 Samsung like Galaxy 20 Note or something like that. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, playing this game for an extremely long time. I'm sure. I wonder. I'm sure there's someone out there that has had a lot more time than I did with Knights and Dragons. But yeah, I played on iOS to start. Did I start with iOS? No. I started with Android first when I had my tablet as a kid. And then I switched over to... I had an iPod, and I found out that you can't transfer your account over, so I just stayed on iOS, aka just like Apple products. And then what ended up happening is I got an Android phone because I wasn't a big fan of Apple phones because I felt like they got slow very quickly. Actually, there's a lawsuit out for them right now. Or I'm not sure if it's been solved yet, but I know there was a lawsuit about them. Basically, essentially making phones slower. I know you might call me like oh, that's just a myth or whatnot. No, I think there was actually something that was out there that told them they were purposely making it slower. Same thing with, I think, Samsung too. So, but anyway, let's see here. Oh, got two of those. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're outside right now. I'm not gonna die, hopefully not, but oh wow, 6 River Seal rows. Let's see what we got here. Let's keep going. Almost there. But yeah, just like old gamers, basically. That's how I feel. What was it? I used to do Minecraft, I used to Stardew Valley. What else did I do back then? It's mainly Minecraft, like what everyone else did. Yeah, that's what I remember, is just like the Minecraft stuff. I wonder if people still play Minecraft right now. I'm sure they do. I play more of the hardcore Minecraft, like RL Craft. I used to, at least. Comes and goes. Like, it goes with the seasons. Like, sometimes I play Don't Starve. Oh, I've done Don't Starve. A great game. Okay, let's see, 89. I'm doing Wars Orochi now because I like hack and slash games, and I wish there was more of them that were just as quality as it is. Okay, enhance once. Let's see what the stats are. Oh yeah, we got to enhance the ring amulets. I'll probably try to do this very quickly here. Is it 104? Really? Okay, yeah, season 104. Yeah, I'm still disappointed they didn't do much for season 100. They just give the T20 armor, which is okay. I'm glad they did something, but I wish they would have given like everyone a few gems or something like that. Like 100 gems with 100 Morgan tickets and 25 or 100 fusion boosts, you know. Just something like super silly that I think people would have liked. And 100 keys to like a bunch of random things, I don't know. I think it would have been fun. I know they can do that, but... Or had a, oh, that'd be fun. If they had a, elite material chest out. That'd be insane. Man. You know people are going to be opening up those chests like crazy if they had that out. That'd be the... I mean, that'd be ultimately like pay to win. But if you did it like 2 cycles or 3 cycles ago, I think it'd still be very worth it for those people who want to use it but don't have essentially the strongest armor. And you can get the previous ultimate armors too. I think that'd be pretty sick. They should definitely do that. Not thinking more about it. Okay, let's see here. Keep enhancing. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can implement it, but they can't change some of the game now. But I mean, a lot of people say they want a Knights and Dragons 2, but I've been thinking about how would they make a Knights and Dragons 2? Would they just update the graphics? You know, write in the comments what you guys would want to see in like a Knights and Dragons 2. Like what the game plan would be. Like, would it be an RPG or like? Because I'm thinking more about it. It's just like, would it be like an open world concept or like World of Warcraft type of thing? You know, it's very hard to, I feel like, and would our stuff be transferred over? Do we have like our top 6 armors that we transfer over that have different stats in the new game? Like, there's all these things that I don't think about, or I mean, I think about, and like, I don't know how we would be able to solve it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm sure everyone would like to start fresh too, but like all the hard work I put into this, like, it'd be awesome if I could transfer some of this over, you know, and like, if you try to release a game like this that's just like updated graphics and that's it, it's probably not gonna do so great. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they could do what they did with like Kingdom Hearts, you know. That wasn't terrible. But I think people, if there's already a game that's like Kingdom Hearts out there, and that's like Knights and Dragons, you know, it's like the Kingdom Hearts app game. I don't know if it'll translate very well, because there's already a game that's like that, so we might as well play the Kingdom Hearts game rather than playing this game. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what they have to do. I think the big mistake they made was what is it? I'll show you guys in a bit. Having Dragon Forge and then having Shadow Forge. It's just like the jump between Epic and Shadow Forge was like pretty gradual, and then the jump from like Dragon Forge to Shadow Forge was like instant. Like, it happened super duper quickly, or at least from what I know, and like Dragon Forges are non-existent and all useless. Compared to like, I mean, it's the same thing with like legendary armors and ultra armors and stuff like that, but I don't know, maybe it's my nostalgia, but I just remember Shadow Forge just being strong for a bit and then just like completely being erased. I honestly don't know why they did that. But yeah. Was that just the ring and not the, oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna save you guys the time. It's like 13 minutes already. Let me just use 2 of these. Should be able to max it out. Maybe? One more. One of these. Okay, let's see what we get. This should be able to max it out. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, let's see the stats on this armor compared to the balsamic armor. The petrified armor has 53.5k attack and 59k defense and 1,771 health. So it's got about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5k more attack and 4k more defense and 20k more health. So let's look at it on our main knight, and of course we're going to judge it. Boom, boom. So on my main knight, it's 53.5k attack, 59k defense, and 1,923 health. The male and female version. One day, there's going to be a developer out there that's going to be like, I've watched MrtwofasXD's videos, and I'm going to actually make a significant change to the female form. And that's going to be like super duper cool to see. But there's a developer out there that's probably not watching my videos or whatnot, but I think it'd be pretty sick to have that happen to me personally. But anyway, so if I had to rate this armor, kind of looks like a Lubu armor. Yeah, I give it like a 7. Not my favorite water earth armors. I think the balsamic armor looks a lot more sick. Personally, let's see what the other armors are. Phantom, that one looks pretty cool too. I don't know, I like that one. I like that one probably the most out of all of them. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, this one's pretty sick too. Let me look. That's probably the best armor. The balsamic armor when it comes to looks. Iron Root's definitely second. But anyway, that'll be all for today. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.